Okay, our videos go 10 minutes, so and I like to show the best quality here. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to hit direction, and let's check and see if F9 is pressed again. But it might be because it's inconsistent. That may be what's doing it. So I may need to clear the consist. Excuse me again. Okay. Let's see. I've got F9 pressed. And let's see if she still moves. She might still move. And it might be because I had the other engines on there. Okay, now she's not going to move after now I removed the 9088, 9066, so she'll idle up for me, I think, and not move. Now that's with F9 held. And that's about speed step 9. Just a slow idle. Nice, smooth, slow idle that when the locomotives are sitting like in the yard or whatever, and that you'll hear them idle up just a little bit, and sometimes they idle up on their own. Maybe, I don't know. There might, to me, there could be a setting to where they could do that, and as long as they would idle up for a little bit and then idle back down. If you press like an F10 or an F25, if that auto, if you had that on, say, like an auto where the engine idled up on its own and then idled back down, so you wouldn't have to do it, that would be kind of a neat feature, and that maybe something might be added. But we can go ahead and idle her up to speed step 16. And that's about all we're going to go. Just a little bit smoother. And then I'm going to back her down. Down to F0 or speed step 0. Okay. And I think I got the light off. I'm going to go ahead and shut her down. And like I say, in the video before this one here, I thought for a minute that when I was doing that sin, and it was because they were all consistent together. I thought the engines, I thought 9041 at first was pulling 9066. And oh no, she's dragging her, and she wasn't. They were all rolling out at the same time. But I thought at first 9066 was dragged, and I thought, oh God, what's going on here? And so, anyway, she's idled down, and so we're going to go in here and clear the consist, which I think is 127, and that'll clear that, and then we'll go ahead and go to recall and hit. Let's see if we can find 1941. And then I'll show you guys, and hopefully I got enough film on me. I should have, yeah. Okay, local. Select local. 1941. Enter. Oh, okay. I must have not hit. No, wait a minute. 1941. 1943. Okay, come on. Let's do 1943. Not 1941. Okay, now we'll have horn here. Now that, okay, this is and that kind of threw me again too. That's 1943's horn. Kind of sounds like a winky horn. Okay, I go back to 9041. It sounds a little more like a UP horn. Okay, let's go to, let's see, 9066. Let's see, let's go to select local 9041. Hit enter. And this is 9041's horn. That sounds more like a UP horn. I mean, like, yeah, this is me. 9088 sounds like that, and so does 9066. And like I say, in 9041, because I think that, or 1943, this is what it sounds like. Which is kind of good, and here's a bell. I do like its bell. Now, on its bell, it sounds like it's an air bell, and it goes, ka-psh. We'll start her up, and I'll let you hear it. Excuse me. Sounds pretty good. Now she's doing her idle up. Sounding really good there. And then she should idle back down just a little bit, after she does her thing. She should settle back down. There she comes back down. Now this is where, like I said, when you hit F9 with this programming in here, she does what she does. So I'm going to reach over here. You can see that I got my finger on F9 on my NCE power cab. I've got it right there. And I'll make sure it's not only F8 is on. Okay. I'm going to hit this here. Now, when I hit F9, my finger's on it. Listen to 1943. That should not be doing that. That should not be doing that. Not at all. That should not be doing that at all. Now, used to when I went to hit shift and I would hold F11 or one of them, it would bring it back down. And it's not doing it now. And it's not going to bring it down. And even if, I don't know, it might do it if I hit now it'll restart up and now it'll stop. So we'll go one more segment, but that's what it's doing.